everyone, especially to you, ma'am. By the way, I am Rolito Jr. Catipunan, and welcome to my life. Joe, welcome to Group 6 Vlog. Yay! So the essence of science and technology contribute to society is the creation of new knowledge and the utilization of that knowledge to boost the prosperity of human lives and to solve various issues facing society. Through science and technology, everything is instant. Life becomes easy and comfortable. Also, through science and technology, during pandemic, we can still communicate to our loved ones and other people. Additionally, online class learning is feasible through the help of science and technology. Thus, science and technology transform society. In today's content, we are going to discuss how science and technology promote nation building in terms of first, economy, second, agriculture or fisheries, third, health, fourth, education, and last, infrastructure. So let's start.
The economic success of a country nowadays is measured by the investment made in its technological activity. It requires critical analysis to secure the consistency of developmental technology that sustain in national competency. The science and technology indeed affect the nation building in the field of economics, in which it widely accepted that technology is the key driver of economic growth of countries, regions, and cities. Technological progress allows for the more efficient production and better goods and services, which is what prosperity depends on. Just like in the country of Malaysia, the strong science and technology background enables Malaysia to assimilate and develop technological capability that allows the country to diversify its industrial base by identifying the critical technologies needed and putting high investment on programs that could enhance the human capital skills. Hence, there are a lot of processes required in these circumstances. But based on my research, the success of country economy is not depend on the human capital. Instead, it is based on the knowledge, improvement, and competency of everyone.
Primary method of keeping a community fed and has been in existence since the beginning of time. Agriculture has always played a vital role in the sustainability and the development of civilization. Agriculture has been in existence for centuries. Not much has really changed. Manual labor is still the most popular method of farming. And we must admit, when it comes to science and technology, agriculture doesn't always come to mind. We always think of it as something simple, crude, and rudimentary. But that's not the case. Technology is now in the hands of our hardworking farmers to make the work easier, faster, and more productive. From the simple WR108 handheld tractors to the more complex GPS and satellite imagery, farmers now have an arsenal of technology on their hands to increase the quantity and quality of their products while spending less time on the field. Although the reality is not all farmers are getting this kind of technology, many are still spending long hours in the hot sun just to earn a living. Farmers are one of the most overlooked in the community, and their efforts in feeding the community are often underappreciated. We just hope soon our farmers, the ones that work in arduous conditions to put food on the table, may get the attention and the aid they deserve.
Science and technology plays a vital role in terms of education. It fosters a better awareness that enhances the entire educational system that results the students' learning experience develop continuously. Through science and technology, we students have easy access searching for information with no limitations. And by that, we could acquire new knowledge, especially for new discoveries. Science and technology developed some tools in early years ago to have communication and to spread informations, such as from printing press to the innovation of internet and early computers. However, it is not enough sourcing to gather data, or it has limited programming, small memories, and etc. Nevertheless, in the present times with the constant development of science and technology, especially in my country, Philippines, we enable to enhance teaching and learning process like techniques, skills, and facilities that are applicable in education. As a student, I am still hoping for the continuous development for advancement by the help of science technology in terms of education to promote better learning experience in successive years.
Science and technology help to improve treatment for numerous illnesses and serious health conditions. Since technology is constantly evolving and is particularly important in the healthcare setting. Trials for medications and methods of treatment have improved the care of many patients and helped to make their recovery less distressing and painful. It enables physicians to provide optimum care and allows patients the best possible aids for recovery, whether they are down to get a cancer treatment or even a vasectomy reversal. Some examples of medical technology range from machines such as CT scanners to instruments used in complex surgical procedures and the development of prosthetic limbs. Through science and technology, it will enable healthcare professionals to gain all the necessary information to make well-informed decisions with regard to which methods or treatments to use. This not only implies effective treatment but also improves the efficiency of patient care as well as the saving a huge amount of money. Science and technology has undoubtedly saved millions of lives and benefited several areas of patient care. This looks set to continue in the future. The life of the Filipino people back then was very difficult, where they only used herbal medicines to treat diseases because earlier on there was not much scientific research and advancement of technology to make medical tools and medicines. But now, through science and technology, there are already well-established medical tools to treat and identify human diseases. In our current situation right now, where it is very complicated and many people are getting sick due to the pandemic that is still spreading in our country. With the help of science and technology, many scientists have created a vaccine for COVID-19. There are now laboratories to research and create more medicines to cure any diseases. With the help of science and technology, we can now create a better medicines, cure illnesses, and improve our quality of life.
So my part is all about how the science and technology promotes nation building on infrastructure. So infrastructure investment has a substantial economic stimulus and a multiplier impact which can assist rebalance growth across the whole country. So one of the more or most divisive connected technology that we have right now, or the topics that we have right now, is with direct and immediate implications for infrastructures and public services. So as we all know, science and technology provides high-tech gadgets that made our works more easier and convenient. So with the help of science and technology, a lot of machines or gadgets that was created because of that, and then machines and gadgets help a lot, especially on our infrastructures, on making buildings, establishments, and stuff. So with the help of science and technology, it can make the work more easier, reliable, and efficient for all of us. But please take note that even though these gadgets help us a lot, or it has a positive effect, it has also a negative effect, which is, as we all know, high-tech gadgets and machines produce pollution, and because of that, it can affect our earth. So please take note that please use these machines accordingly, and be mindful on using this one because it can affect the world that we are living right now.
Science and technology hold the way into the advancement and improvement of any country. Innovation plays an essential job in abundance creation, improvement of the personal satisfaction, and genuine monetary development and change in any general public. It is a knowledge of the over that this paper looks at the same idea of innovation, underlining the connection among science and innovation. The critical job of science and innovation in cultural development, also the job or significance of science and innovation in the public development. For non-industrial nations, admittance to innovation can have many advantages. One such improvement being the increase in a country's economy. Alternate ways that innovation is helping economies in non-industrial nations, incorporate decreasing the expenses of creation, empowering the development of new business, and properly correspondence. Innovation, basically put, is a method for tackling and taking advantage of our comprehension of nature for our own advantage. It is a use of information for common sense reason. It is utilized to work on human condition, regular climate, or to complete other financial exercises. Technology has evolved and sharpened our workplace in many ways through the adoption of tools like the internet and email for communication, word processing, spreadsheet, and presentation for office Technology has evolved and sharpened our workplace in many ways through the adoption of tools like the internet and email for communication, word processing, spreadsheets, and presentation for the office productivity, electronic for record keeping, and robots and artificial intelligence for automation.